So about 5 years ago, when I felt this total, I was so convicted that the Holy Spirit wanted me to do something with St. Joseph, to have one aspect of helping to renew families and all of that. I did the research, traveling around the world for 3 years, right? Pre-COVID, thank God, or I wouldn't have been going anywhere. Translating stuff, having it translated, researching convents and libraries in France and here, there, and everywhere. And it dawned upon me, 2020 is the 150th anniversary of when St. Joseph was declared the patron of the church, 1870, 2020. So that's when I said, I'm going to have the book come out on January 1st, 2020 in honor of that 150th anniversary. Perfect. Then I also discovered we've never had a year of St. Joseph. And I thought to myself, now's the time. Now is the time. It's perfect for this anniversary when we have this crisis in families and marriages and all of that. We need this. But how? How do we do this? That dude, that priest 150 years ago, he wrote a letter to the Pope. So I wrote a letter to the Pope. Now I didn't say I was going to suffer and be willing to die for the cause, right? Not go extreme now, right? So maybe I should have. I could be possibly a saint by this point, but working on it. So I wrote a letter in English and I said, Dear Holy Father, real simple, a couple paragraphs. I'm, Father Calloway in the United States, and if you would please consider declaring a year of St. Joseph in these times of crisis, attacks on marriage, and all these kind of things. God bless you, Father Calloway. And I thought to myself, okay, cool letter, but it's in English. So I said to a brother, priest in Argentina, my religious community is in Argentina, my friend Father Dante, I said, hey, can you translate this to me in Spanish and do it up real good, like churchy Spanish, do it up real nice, So he did. And then he said this to me. This is so providential, it to this day blows my mind. He said, Father, my friend is in Rome right now. He's a bishop. His name is Bishop Hector Zordon. And I was like, okay. And he goes, he's meeting with the Pope tomorrow. Right? Bishops go to Rome like every 5 years to check in. Hey, how you doing? How are things going in your diocese? So he's over there. He's meeting with the Pope tomorrow. He says, if I text him right now and ask him if we can get this to him electronically today, if he'll hand deliver it to the Pope tomorrow, are you open to that? And I was like, hello, right? Beg him. So he did. The bishop said yes. And this is a funny thing about this bishop. His name is Bishop Hector Zordon, but the name of his diocese cracks me up. His diocese is Gualeguaychú. To me, it's like, Gualeguaychú, Gualeguaychú. Right? It sounds like something you do with a child, So Bishop Hector Zordon of Gualeguaychú, on May 2nd, 2019, hand-delivered my letter in English and Spanish to the Pope, and they talked about the letter.